What is up there, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So in today's video we're going old school. We're bringing back another Kurumi Tokisaki figure unboxing. So today's video we are unboxing the beautiful Data Bullet Bikini Armour version. Like, yeah boy, absolutely love that they're just releasing like tons of these different Kurumi figures in like all of her attires from Data Bullet. Like I said, my last one though, Wallet doesn't like that so much. But here we go. We've got this one from Alpha Max. She is absolutely freaking gorgeous, man. Bikini Armour, kind of nothing at all, really. I'm not complaining about that, you know, which is amazing. Absolutely love this one. So I got this one from Army. I got the, let's have a look. It was the exclusive bonus version. So the exclusive bonus version actually came with a poster as well, Obsessor figure, which is gorgeous, and I'll show you guys in just a second. So let's talk about a couple of the details of the figure first, and then we'll unbox it and look at it in all its glory. So first of all, like I mentioned, I got this from Army. It came in at 17,380 yen, which in British was £111.42, whereas in USD it came in at $150.84. So yeah, she's quite a pricey figure, but like I said, this one that I picked up here, I got the Army exclusive. If I quickly look how much she would have been without the exclusive, 16,160 yen, so about 1,000 yen difference, just over. So it was a no-brainer for me, obviously. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. Love it just so much. Let's have a look. So of course I love it so much, come on man, you know this. So looking into this then, so this one came out in December of 2021, obviously done by Alpha Max. Let's have a look. She's a 1/7 scale figure. She stands at a 24.5 centimeters excluding the base. However, it's 27 centimeters when you include the sword and the base. The sword she's got as well is quite a long little hefty thing. Haven't seen it properly outside the box yet, but we'll be checking that out very shortly. So what we got here is we got the main figure. Both versions also come with what's the word for it? An alternate expression face as well. So we'll be checking those out and we'll see which one we prefer. But yeah, the difference was an A2 clear poster, which was the Army exclusive. So let's open that quickly first, and then of course we'll get into the figure unboxing afterwards. I don't think there's any other details that needed to be said there. From the looks of it, I think she was out of stock on Army, but you can usually find these figures on places like Solaris Japan and whatnot. They usually have the pre-owned. Obviously, Army have their pre-owned as well. So keep an eye out for that, because they do go up there. A lot of people do tend to not want their Kurumi figures because they're a bit weird, but it's fine. So poster comes in that box. And it's one of those clear A2 jobs. So off of experience, I will say, he says rustling. Like experience with these posters, if you're gonna put them up, probably try and frame them if you can. I tried blue tacking one of them and it just keeps falling down because of the weight. But yeah, here she is in all of her glory there. This video is probably not going to be monetized, and if it is, it probably won't be monetized for very long. But yeah, noise, all of the freaking noise there. So yeah, basically the poster is just the artwork of the figure that the figure's based from. You can see the sword there as well. Looks really cool. But I think our focus is on the Bikini Armour, or lack thereof, you know. So before we open the figure, let's just quickly have a look at the box. So really nice box, this one, detailed beautifully. So the front of the box, we've got a shield-shaped window with obviously all the logos and whatnot on there, and we can see into the window. We've got Kurumi there. Interesting, I don't know if you can quite see it on this here, but the twin tails are extensions that we have to put in separately, and I quite like that, which is really awesome. Background, I don't know if you can see as well, it's a nice floral background, which is awesome. One side of the box is beautiful. It's got that absolutely gorgeous artwork of the bikini armored Kurumi there, and I'm just all for that. Other the side of the box, nothing really going on other than a window and a couple of logos. As for the back of the box, oh baby, yes, we've got here we've got a big picture of the figure there, and we've also got a more portrait shot of her with the alternate expression, which we will go into when we open these. So box aside, really good. Can't wait to get into this one. So I'm going to change camera angle up, and we'll unbox it together. So I'll see you in a sec. Peace. Alright then, yes, you'll have to bear with me. This is an improvised kind of angle here. So as you can see, we have the figure here, and we're just going to get into it, tape and all. I'm trying to keep this in focus for you as well. This should be interesting. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, improvised angle as well. So apologies for the bit of my monitor you can see, and probably, you know, maybe a speaker. I'm not too sure, and I don't know if there's a bit of field over here. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So tape aside, let's unbox her. I see. I'm so precious with these boxes, man, especially when it comes to Kurumi. But like, you know how it is. So here we go. Let's. Oh God. All right, out she comes. Out she comes. Brilliant. Right then, so right, of course, so we've got like the figure here, we've got the base, which looks really cool, alternate face, and we've got both her pigtails off to the side as well. So I imagine more tape is going to be on the side, always is with these scales. Again, with these figures, like, it's amazing. Like, they have these like giant windows. However, they cover the figure completely in this plastic, so you can't really see it until you unbox it. Which we will be doing, so here we go. Oh man, there's 3 bits of tape. Usually there's only 2. That caught me off guard. Fantastic. Right, so let's start with the base. So the base for this one's awesome. It's like a cogged wheel. I really like that. I definitely appreciate it when they you know, when they put a bit of detail in the bases and whatnot. Will this one be easy to put in? We'll find out. Right, let's look at the babe herself. Like I said, tons of plastic in this one. So Japan definitely loves its plastic. Right, here she is in all her glory. What an absolute babe. What an absolute babe. Already love the paint job on this. It's so cool, but we'll talk about that more in a second. So I guess let's plop her onto the base, and then we'll add parts. So I don't know how easy this is going to be on camera. Okay, so the key with this one is not being so precious with it. But God, you guys know what I'm like with Kurumi figures, right? So there she is, stood up like so. Absolutely love to see that. We've got her pigtails now. My God, they're like each individually like wrapped. That's crazy. So you're gonna go in like so. God, I'm so nervous. It's like you don't want to like force it in and break it. You know, it definitely doesn't sit in as flush as I want it to. That's the thing. That's the thing. See if we have any luck with the other one. Okay, that one was much easier. Right, so I think we're there. I think we're there. Yeah, that will do. That will do for me. I'm happy with that. You know, yeah, scary thing. I'm never a fan of doing stuff like that, because I'm like, one, I'm so precious with the figures, but like, secondly, I'm like, oh man, I can just see myself breaking it. But we got away with this one. They don't sit in absolutely flush, but I'm not going to complain, you know, I'm not going to complain. So hopefully this sword will go in her grasp just fine, but you never know. You never ever know, man. It feels quite fragile, but there is said sword there, so I imagine, I can't remember how she looks now. So yeah, that's just going to go in like so. Usually you find that these kind of come off. They do. I love that. I love that so much. There we go. Right, sword went in a lot easier than I thought it would. That's how she'll look. I'm happy with that. We've also got the alternate face as well. So that's the additional face that we have. I think it's more of a blushing. Yeah, it's a blushing smile, that one. Whereas the one that we've got with the figure, she's more of a like mouth open smile kind of thing. But yeah, absolutely love that. So let's go back and we'll talk about the figure. Right, and we're back. So we have the figure now. Absolutely a gorgeous figure, may I add. I'm just gonna say I absolutely adore the pose on this. I think it looks just freaking stunning. Her hair, though it was a problem to kind of like put it in there. From the front, you absolutely can't tell at all. You can't see the pegs or anything. From the back, maybe you can see one of them a bit, but I don't know if that was because I was being a bit, you know, careful with it, I guess is the word. Skin tone on this thing, for being a figure that is obviously not wearing anything at all, is just absolutely on point. All the shadowing just looks gorgeous, and like wherever you like hit, wherever the light hits it, it just hits it so well and creates those gorgeous shadows on top of the already amazing paint job they've done. Yeah, this one definitely leaves nothing to the imagination. The armor that she is wearing is, again, painted so well, and like the armor has this like kind of like matte finish to it, which just looks absolutely beautiful. Like obviously attention's drawn elsewhere, kind of beneath the armor, but you get me. The face on this thing, so obviously we've got two default faces. The first one is this really kind of seductive like smile. I like the way her eyes are slightly closed with the open mouth there. It's just definitely adds to it. Whereas with the second face, obviously you've got more of a kind of cuter, more blushing like face on there, which I think really adds to it. It's beautiful. The sword itself, love that. It's definitely kind of unique in its design. It's not something I'd imagine, but it looks really good. I saw in the imagery of this one, there's a little kind of like flash or lens flare on there, so I think I'm going to do that when I take the photo of this one. Love the ribbons in the hair as well, and the way that the hair flings with the pose, the way her hand is out there. It all just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the boots that she's wearing. The base looks on point. Just absolutely beautiful figure, man, and like the detail on it is awesome. I always love looking at these Kurumi figures and just like taking like a full 360 of them just to see just how beautiful that they look. Bit of butt on the back as well, can't complain with that. But you know, really stunning figure, man. Absolutely love this one. I'm so glad that I picked it up. But guys, there we go. That was my unboxing and review of the Kurumi armored bikini version from Data Bullet. Absolutely fantastic figure. Would I recommend you picking it up? 100%. I'm very biased when it comes to Kurumi, so I'm always going to say yes. But I think even if you're not a Kurumi fan, the appeal of this, if you're into the more looter like figures, obviously she's not really wearing an awful lot here, then yeah, 100% pick this one up. I think it's yeah, I think it's really good. I like this one a lot. But guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button as it really helps me out. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when I do more of these. I've got a video coming soon on the collection tour. I'm doing an update from the one I did last year, as I've added a few more figures to it and a lot more merch. So looking forward to that one. Keep an eye on that for next week. Something fell and it made me jump. I thought it was my camera. I've literally got it on a box and a freaking book, so I thought the camera was falling. Oh god, what time to be alive. But guys, that's it from me. Can't wait to see you in the next one. See you later. Peace.